Hi, crafty friends. You guys, I was so excited the other day when I found the new calendars at the Dollar Tree. So I love this one with the lemons on it because it's actually one of the months, but also it's on that front page. So you actually get two of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off of here and then we're going to get started on the project. I was going to tear it, but then I was like, probably shouldn't. I should probably use my box cutter. And the circle that I'm going to use is a little bit bigger. So what I'm doing is I'm just tracing my edges. That way I know where to paint because there's no reason to paint the whole circle with those edges just sticking off. And the nice thing is once we get this all said and done, you won't even see those edges, which is great. You also saw in the beginning there were I don't remember what they called it. Oh gosh, hold on, let me think, I'm blanking. Okay, it's wooden wreath base. So that was this edge part here that I got at the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna paint this up. I'm gonna do the bottom of it black just so that it kind of matches. And then I'm gonna take some white paint and just kind of distress it a little bit. And then we will also, once that paint is dry, we will sand it too. So that way we'll have some of that brown kind of coming through. I like to use these little sponges. I kind of went a little bit heavy-handed. Sometimes I'll go a little bit lighter, but I really wanted to bring some of that white in. And then, like I said, we're going to be sanding it, so that'll kind of knock down some of it as well. But I just thought this would be cool to put over the top just to kind of give it a little bit more. Now, I'm going to put this inside of a wreath, like a greenery wreath. So I just think this will turn out really super cool. So now that my black paint is dry, I'm going to use a little bit of Mod Podge and put that all over, and then we'll lay the calendar page down on top of that. And once I do that, then I put a little bit more over the top of that, and then while that's drying, I was like, okay, let's get to sanding this. Now, these are kind of, not that they're brittle, they're just kind of thin, so just be careful. I noticed a few times I was putting a little bit more pressure on it than I should have when I had it up in the air, so probably laying it down to sand is a much better idea, but it ended up turning out good. So we are going to put this on here in just a minute, and I'm going to use a little bit of E6000 as well as some hot glue to hold it around. But before we do that, and now that the Mod Podge is dry, I'm going to sand over this very lightly. I just kind of want to roughen it up just a little bit, lending to that distressed look. But man, this black and white and yellow and green, ooh, I love it so very much. And like I said, the nice thing is once we get that band around the edge of it, those edges really disappear, and that is super cool. So here you can see E6000. Here I'm doing the hot glue, and we will put that on, and then I'm going to put this inside of a wreath. You guys totally wouldn't have to. I mean, it could hang on the wall just as it is, but wait till you see how this looks. I am in love. Love with this. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow the page for more daily crafts. Thanks.